Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel 100% Pure Elvis. Thank you for taking the time out to return to my channel to watch my next upload. The next upload that I want to share with you all today is a vinyl that was delivered to my home address today, and it is titled Elvis, the Definitive Country Album. This is a 1987 release and it was part of a series of 5 titles in the Definitive Collection. And again, I already have them on CD, but I don't have any of them on vinyl. I seen this one on eBay last week through a seller, and I also purchased another Elvis album from him at the same time, which I will go through on a separate upload. But again, this one cost me £15. I put a basic £15 bid on it, and I was the only bidder on this vinyl, so I was really fortunate to win the bid. Now, the buyer put it as the vinyl in very good condition and the sleeve in good condition. I have already played the vinyl. The vinyls are very good and they play superbly. I'm really happy with the vinyl. The cover itself, it is in good condition, slightly worn around the edges, but for a cover that's been around since 1987, I can accept that for £15. But let's get on to the review. Now look at that front sleeve design of the Definitive Country Album. I just love all these different images of Elvis. Obviously the main one being from the movie Flaming Star. And as you can see in the top left, Elvis Presley Forever with the number 2. So this was the second one in the series of 5. Elvis, the Definitive Country Album. And it was also advertised on TV. I remember seeing the adverts for the definitive releases on TV in the late 1980s. And again, it consists of 30 songs, and I will talk you through them in a moment. But what I just love the whole design of the front cover. On the spine itself, you just got, I don't know if you can see it there again, another image of Elvis there. And on the back. On the back, it's just got the track listing, which I will talk through in a moment. And as you can see, it was a 1987 release. And the catalogue number for this vinyl is PL90061. PL90061. And as I was saying earlier, it was also released on CD and cassette. And it came on the Columbia label. And again, sorry. And again, I absolutely adore the track listing across the 2 sets of vinyl here. And let us start with vinyl 1. So side 1, we have In the Ghetto, Green, Green Grass of Home, Always on My Mind, Fairy Tale, Take Good Care of Her, Love in Arms, Moody Blue, US Mail. Side 2, Burning Love, He'll Have to Go, It Keeps Right on a Hurtin', I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry, For the Good Times, You Asked Me to, Don't Cry Daddy. Side 3, Suspicious Minds, Kentucky Rain, Help Me Make It Through the Night, There Goes My Everything, Just Calling Me Lonesome, She Thinks I Still Care, Early Morning Rain. Side 4, Guitar Man, Snowbird, Little Cabin on the Hill, Funny How Time Slips Away, I Really Don't Want to Know, Make the World Go Away, Your Cheating Heart, and finally we have I Told You Lately That I Love You. What a superb track listing for an Elvis country album. Again, I've already got this on CD, but I'm so happy to have it on vinyl. Now, for the not so good news, I typed in this catalogue number PL90061. The only other place that I can see this for sale was on the selling site Discogs, and the only one for sale was £48. and that's some price, because they're actually now quite rare to get a hold of. So I am really happy that I got this for £15. Again, I would have preferred the cover to have been in better condition, but for the £15, I can't complain. And I will show you the middle, and the middle is again something to behold. Again, all 5 of the releases in this definitive series, and I will talk you through them. Up here gives you all the information about the definitive country album, but down here, so the first one in the series was the definitive rock and roll album, the definitive country album, this one that I'm reviewing, the definitive love album, the definitive film album, and finally the definitive gospel album. And what I like about this is I've got each of these on CD. The only one I've got on vinyl is the review I'm doing now, which is the country album. But what I'm sorry, again, I got a bit of a sore throat, but what I'm now going to start doing is underneath each album you have the catalogue numbers, and I'm now going to start going onto Discogs and looking at prices. So let me talk you through them. So if you are looking at purchasing the definitive rock and roll album, the catalogue number is PL90059. The country album, this one here, is PL90061. The love album, PL90063. The film album, PL90062. And finally, the definitive gospel album, PL90060. What a great touch. And again, absolutely amazing. I'm so happy I've got this vinyl. I'll show you the vinyls that come inside. They are your standard black vinyls that comes in a white sleeve. And again, let me just zoom into one of them. They are in very good condition, the vinyls. Really happy I played them today, and so I'm so happy. When I came home from work and saw that these were delivered, made me a happy man. So again, if you are looking at starting your collection of the definitive collection, you can start in order, or you can get all of them at the same time. I've got all of them on CD. The only one on vinyl is the country album, which I've got now. But again, you are looking at paying upwards of around £40 plus for the titles itself. So again, I hope you've enjoyed this upload. What's your favourite song on the definitive country album? Do you have it in your collection? Do you have any of the other titles in your collection? Did you know about this release? And again, do you have it also on CD? So again, thank you for returning to my channel to watch this upload. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, 100% Pure Elvis, please subscribe and give me a massive thumbs up. It helps make my channel grow. To everyone else who has supported me along the way, thank you so much for all of your ongoing support. Keep a lookout for more uploads coming soon. As always, keep Elvis close to your hearts. Please keep on playing his music, and speak soon, everybody. Bye-bye.